I'll now show you how to take an OD sample of your sample. So you take your sample from ice and you transfer 1 ml to some distilled water. So first we're going to vortex your sample to make sure it's well mixed. Flame the neck of the test tube. And vortex your mixture again. And then you can place your sample back on ice. So what I have here is I have 3 spectrophotometers, sorry, not spectrophotometers, 3 cuvettes, which I'll be using for my optical density reading, and 1 that I'll use to blank, which I'll be using distilled water to zero my equipment. So one interesting thing to note is that there are a clear side, as you can see here, and there's grey sides which are here, and also there's a side with an arrow which is clear. So the light passes through the clear side with the arrow on, and therefore it's important to not touch those sides and touch the edges, the other sides, or above at the top here. Okay. So from our test tubes into our 3 samples, I'll be pipetting 1 ml into each of them. And for our blank, I'll be taking 1 ml of distilled water which doesn't have any cells in it, and putting it into the other cuvette. So to now measure the optical density, if we take it to the spectrophotometer here, this is a spectrophotometer which has already been set at a wavelength of 650 nanometers. If I open it, you can see there's a chamber here where the optical density measurement is being read. You can see there is a lens there, which means that the light is passing either in this direction or in that direction. For that reason, when you're using a sample, you want to make sure that when you see the arrow, it is either here or the other way around, where the light passes through the clear area. So this is my distilled water, which I'm putting in here, and when I close the lid, I wait for the reading. So I can see from this reading that the spectrophotometer has been calibrated for water at this wavelength, so I'm just going to press the 0 button, and now the reading has been zeroed. So I can now proceed to measure my other samples, like so. And now it's giving me a reading of 0.680. As this is a 10 times dilution, you can multiply this by 10. But I would write this down and also make a note that it is your 10 times dilution. As you have 3 results, you can do this for each of your results and take a mean of them.